heartbeat of India's innovation ecosystem, and right now the city is pulsing with future shaping ideas. I am reporting from the Bengaluru Tech Summit 2025 at BIEC under the bold theme FutuRise, where global leaders, vision driven startups, and policy makers have gathered here at BIEC for 3 electrifying days of tech, strategy, and collaboration. Let's dive into the diverse technologies here.
So we are from Chipsplur Technologies, and what we are doing is making completely hardware-based cybersecurity products. So the problem that we are trying to solve is all your software-based solutions are prone to malwares and virus attacks. So we are completely eliminating the software and making the entire implementation hardware. Because of that, your device is much more safer and also much faster compared to a software-based implementation.
So, who are your target customers?
Right now, we are targeting Indian defense, but any organization that has critical data that has to be secured at rest and in motion, our devices can. Idea behind our this one was our cybersecurity attacks that are happening right now can be triggered remotely from a place where you can just have to send an email with a malware or some virus. So, but that is one thing. And the second thing is also cyber awareness. Not a lot of people are aware about cybersecurity policies. So, but at least the first one is in our control. The second one is through education. The first one is what we are trying to solve through our products.
So, is the product result oriented or prevention based?
It is prevention based. So, even before the attack happens, it is completely eliminating the attack in that way. Thank you so much.
So we manufacture prototypes or mock-ups or scale models for any businesses or organizations who would like to, before getting a real product. Let's say if some company is manufacturing a very large product, and before manufacturing it in metal or the final product, they want a very quick prototype. Normal manufacturing may take 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. We make it in a few days. So our development time reduces by a lot. Development time cost also reduces by a lot, and even for marketing expenses, right? So if you want to do any marketing campaign, we make mock-ups of your products. So let's say if you're a company which is making industrial equipment, and industrial equipments can cost a very high amount, you want in such an expo like Bangalore Tech Summit, if you want to show a mock-up of it, we make a mock-up of it, so it's cheaper in cost, and also you can explain in multiple parts. So we make any mock-ups from 1 inch in size to 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter size. So we 3D print everything. All our products are 3D printed. So 3D printing is basically manufacturing things out of plastic. A normal printer, right? It extrudes ink on a paper. In case of 3D printing, it extrudes plastic, and since plastic is rigid, you can make anything in 3 dimensions, physical. Ink is something which you cannot touch; you can only feel it, right? This is in 3 dimensions, so it is a very rigid object. So we make anything. If you want it to be delicate, we make a very precise model, or you can make even rugged equipment as well. So any type of thing, we make prototypes. That's
So,
right.
you said you make products out of plastic.
Hmm.
So, don't you think plastic is environmentally harmful?
We offer multiple types of plastic production. Some of our plastics which we offer are set to biodegradable. Some of them are compostable in an industrial environment, and some of them they replace metals or other plastics. So most cases, plastics manufacturing is done by subtractive manufacturing, where you would take 10 kgs of plastic and remove the material. You might have heard of CNC milling. So in that case, you would be wasting 8 to 9 kgs of plastic to manufacture 1 kg part. In case we manufactured with additive manufacturing with 3D printing, instead of spending 10 kgs of plastic, we only take 1 kg of plastic to make. So actually, in terms of some point of views, it is actually more better than other point of manufacturing.
Zero MOQ is an asset-light digital manufacturing platform that helps hardware startups to launch their products faster. Generally, if you see, hardware startups have their idea, but before they launch, right, it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of delays. So our platform aims to accelerate that. We have built an DFM engine that immediately gives a product design, converts the product design to a manufacturable design and helps you to get manufactured faster. Our platform's name is Zero MOQ, which means if you have even one piece, we get it manufactured and then we manage it till like 1,000, 5,000 pieces until you go to market faster. Yeah.
So, what motivated you to build this product?
So I think me and my co-founder, we have been in 3D printing. 3D printing is a new technology. In the last 10, 15 years, it has been a very advanced and new technology. So a lot of awareness issues has been there in this industry, and because of which, hardware startups do not understand, that they can launch it faster. So this has been a prime motivator that, we wanted to take it to the hardware startups and help them to launch it faster. Because if you can launch faster, you can fail faster at least. But that is something, the time is something that takes a lot of that the awareness is not there that you can manufacture it faster. If you look at it, this drone was actually manufactured in one day. It was manufactured in one day, and we kind of did a lot of iterations, and we actually, for another client, we manufactured 80 drones in 2 weeks, and after that they did their drone light show and they successfully made a sale there. So otherwise, if you were not there, it would have taken 2 months of time to even manage their manufacturing design, a lot of changes, conflicts, and it would have resulted in a lot of losses for the startups.
ಸೊ ಇದು ಮೈ ವಂಡರ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಟ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಥರದ್ದು ಕಂಪೈನೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೋ ಮತ್ತು ಮೈಂಡ್ ರೀಡರ್, ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಾವು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷರ್ಸ್, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ಗಿರೋರು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷರ್ಸ್ನ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಪೆಂಗ್ವಿನ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಹೌಸ್, ಕೊಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂಥವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಟೈಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಥರ NFC ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಈ NFC ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ನ ಈ ಡಿವೈಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಇವಾಗ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಈ NFC ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಅವರೇ ಆಟಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟಾಗಿ.
Sir, so I find it something like Siri, Alexa and all.
So,
how is it different from that?
ಸೊ Siri, Alexa is generally made for adults. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇದು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ designed for a child. So Astro andre in the child friendly way, they can take them in solar system, they can explore planets, nebulae, whatever the child wants to learn, they can take on a very fun exploratory way. Second is it's a portable device. Ivaga children can just wear it on their neck and carry it wherever they want. They can take it outside. So it's IP rated, it's IP56 rated, so it can take some water spills, dust proof and all of that. It's a battery powered device, and battery will last for 8 hours, so they can take it in their car or when you go on flights, wherever you want.
Sir, is it only English or even in vernacular language?
So there are vernacular content also we are tying up. So also we are making the AI try to talk in regional languages. So it will talk in English. There will be other languages also which will eventually launch. But eventually it's for everyone. So I mean, we'll have Bengali stories, we'll have Tirukural from Tamil, we'll have Kuvempu's poems in Kannada. So everything is going to be there depending on what the parent wants for their child.
So how do you ensure? That wraps up on our ground coverage from the Bengaluru Tech Summit 2025, a place where innovators dare to dream and the policies were reshaped for a new age. From quantum computing to AI and biotech to health tech, the future is rising and the Bengaluru is at its epicenter. With cameraman Madhukumar, Danya Reddy reporting for NewsFirst, Bengaluru.